Happy New Year, and we're going to kick off 2025 with some good news for everybody. Over 1 million veterans and their beneficiaries may be eligible for expanded education benefits. Joining me today to talk about is Lila from our benefits team. So Lila, thanks for coming on the show and help break it down for us.
So in the past, if a beneficiary was eligible for both the Montgomery GI Bill and the post 9/11 GI Bill, they had to give up one to get the other. And in that case, then they potentially lost out on some months of benefits.
Right, and that's big because the post 9/11 GI Bill is generally a better benefit, but they paid for the Montgomery GI Bill.
Correct. And so they were required to actually formally revoke their eligibility for whatever program they were giving up in order to get the other program.
So the Supreme Court decision that affected this was the Rudisill decision versus McDonough, the VA,
Right,
essentially.
right.
And what's changing and what should folks be looking out for?
It was decided that those who had two separate periods of service, two separate eligible periods of service, and who had entitlement to both programs have the potential to be able to do away with that revocation that they were forced to do in the past and have a total of 48 months of education benefits between the two programs. So this is huge. And as you said, potentially up to 1 million people are affected by this.
So there's a lot of intricacies with how service works, reserve, active, all of that, but you have a personal connection. So
Yes.
Explain your husband's story.
Yeah, so my husband was prior service enlisted. He was eligible for the Montgomery GI Bill. He did use some months of it when he was going to college. He came back into service as an officer and then would have had eligibility for the post 9/11 bill, but he had a few months of the Montgomery GI Bill left. He was forced to revoke whatever was left in order to get a single year of post 9/11 benefits. But actually, it wasn't even a full year. I believe we had 7 months of benefits to give to our kids. So in this instance, because my husband had two separate periods of enlistment, was eligible for both bills, the VA is going to go and subtract out the months that he used of his Montgomery GI Bill and give us the rest as post 9/11, which in our case turns out to be giving us about 20 months of post 9/11. So this is huge for us. For
With
our
how much
family. Yes,
college
with
costs?
how much college costs now. Yes.
That's important. So
Yes, it's
congratulations.
very exciting.
And if you want to find out whether you're eligible, be sure to go to VA's website and check out the links below. And of course, sign up for our Legislative Action Center and subscribe and like this video. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.